Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, got a really special car to show you today. This is a 2020 on a 70 plate Mazda2 Sport Nav. This is the very first of the updated models, the mild hybrid updated Mazda2s. It's got the 1.5 litre 90 PS petrol engine, a 6-speed manual gearbox. That was one of the updates they made sort of later on in life to the Mazda2. A lot of the early ones came with a 5-speed. That 6th gear really does make a difference to your economy. Finished in a colour called ceramic metallic. Ceramic's a really interesting colour, and it probably only really suits two cars in the range, the Mazda MX-5 and the Mazda2. It just wouldn't work on any other car, but actually suits the Mazda2 really, really nicely. This is a one-owner car that we know very well. We sold it brand new. Actually belonged to the mother of one of the ex-salesmen that worked for our group, and she conventionally changes her cars every couple of years, and she has just taken delivery of another nearly new Mazda2. In fact, no, a brand new Mazda2. What am I talking about? A brand new Mazda2 in exactly the same colour, just 2 years, sort of 2.5 years later on in its life. So must have been really happy with this one. Now you'll notice this is the facelifted, updated car, as you can see from the sort of lower section that's colour-coded on the bumpers. It's a really, really good-looking car. They're great fun to drive, and being a Sport Nav, it comes in a really nice specification. The car's got a very dark blue cloth interior. You say blue and you think it's going to look sort of a bit strong, but actually it's a really, really nice colour. It's it's quite subtle. It's not a few shades away from being almost black, so it looks really, really nice. Now the car's got a service history with us. It was a September registered car, so it's just hit 2.5 years old, and it was serviced by us in September, and we did the first and second service on the car, as you'd expect. All of our cars come with 2 keys, and the condition of the car is unbelievable. This is a real credible alternative to a brand new car, to be honest. I cannot find a mark on it. I'll show you around the car. You have rear parking sensors on this model. Really, really good sized boots. Really common thing if you're looking for a Mazda 2, they tend to have a bit of a weak point here in the parcel shelf. So if you're looking at another one, do check that. It's one of the main things that tend to go wrong with the Mazda 2. And that's a pretty minimal thing, but do check it out. You have keyless entry and start on this car. It's really nice. Sort of darkened grey or lightened grey, darkened silver alloy wheels, wrapped in all the appropriate Toyo Proxy tyres, which is what these cars come with from factory. And then you get that first glimpse of that very dark blue interior. Now, like I say, in certain lights you could almost argue it's basically black, but actually it's just different enough to be able to pick up that nice blue tone to it. Looks really smart, feels very premium. You see all things like the headliners all in lovely condition as well. All electric windows. Mentioned keyless entry, that's what the button on the door there is for. All electric windows and power fold wing mirrors. The mirrors fold in and fold out alongside locking and unlocking of the car. Now, like all modern Mazdas, it's a push button start car. It's just tucked there behind the indicator. Tap that once and the car comes into life, and you can see there, car has covered 13,367 miles. So a very, very low mileage car, given that it's sort of 2.5 years old now, and the customer's probably averaging about 5,000 miles a year, which really is nothing. Your steering wheel controls here for your Bluetooth hands-free phone and all your audio. Cruise control and speed limiter. I mentioned power wing mirrors. You've got a single zone climate control. Air conditioning system down here. Still have CD. This is one of the things they've given up on the new ones. So if you look at a car 2021 onwards, they don't have a CD player. Car is fitted with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto feature. 6-speed manual gearbox. It's a really nice gearbox to use. You've got to come and have a drive of one of these to be able to understand just how good they are. Mazda are good at a manual transmission, always have been. Controls down here for all the multimedia system. So this screen is touch screen when you're stationary, but if you use the little toggle that I just showed you, you can flick between it on here as well. Of course, you have hands-free phone, but you do have an integrated navigation system. So you can use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to use Google Maps or Waze or whatever it is you use. But if you are out of data and you need to use a proper independent navigation system, the car is fitted with one. You also have rear parking sensors, which give you this optical park to show you which corner is beeping at any given time, which I really like. Yeah, I mentioned push button start. Of course, you have automatic lights and automatic wipers as well. Just turn car off. And that is pretty much it. And that's our Mazda 2. Car will be supplied with a minimum of 12 months warranty. That's with Mazda, so it does actually still have some new car warranty left. These are issued 3 years from new, so the car's got about another 6 months or so with Mazda, and we will extend that so that the new owner gets at least 12 months, and that includes roadside assistance for that full term as well. As I mentioned, we supply all of our cars with 2 keys. The condition of this car is unbelievable, and you need to come and see it. Like I say, there's not a mark on it, and it is a very credible alternative to a new or an ex-demo car. And given that it's 2.5 years old, that is something of a rarity. We are a Mazda main dealer, but we accept part exchange from all makes, models, mileages, absolutely everything. So if you're contemplating selling your existing car, do give us a call and give us a try. We'll give you a more than competitive offer for your existing car. Thank you very much for watching. Please give us a call if you've got any questions. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers then. Bye.